sea was gray, the sky was gone. Smoke turned the night into a dawn that never came, that never shone. And every ship believed alone. The guns fell still, the echoes stayed. Cold shadows drifted where friends had sailed. No lights ahead, no safe return, only wrecks and distant fires that burned. Yorktown carried scars of war, a broken mast, a wounded deck. Empty places where aircraft stood, names remembered, lives not coming back. Through the fog the engines rolled, a lonely giant through the cold. And every sailor knew too well, somewhere beyond the haze others fell. But one flight rose into the gray, one search began at break of day. If even one ship still drew breath, they would not leave her to the depths. Find your town, follow her wake, gather the lost before they break. One ship becomes two, then five, then more, still returning from a shattered war. Raise the wounded, fuel the flame, call every survivor by their name. We were scattered, we were torn, but from the wreckage a fleet is born. Fury came with the shattered mast, burned and battered, holding fast. A tanker limped from a hidden shore, then another hull, then three ships more. War spite rose from between the stone, blackened guns but not overthrown. Scarred armor caught the morning light, a silent promise we still fight. The carrier's deck became the heart, aircraft rising before the dark. Drones searched islands, fighters flew, helicopters carried wounded crews. Fuel was counted, shells were shared, broken engines stripped and repaired. Nothing wasted, no one cast aside, every sailor had a place in the tide. Find your town, follow her wake, gather the lost before they break. Cruiser and destroyer, carrier and gun, every rescued hull becomes another one. Raise the wounded, fuel the flame, let Crimson Command become the name. We were scattered, we were torn, but from the wreckage a fleet is born. At Fort Hubbard the Marines still stood, holding stone with steel and blood. They had turned old depots into beds, guarded the living, buried the dead. When friendly wings crossed overhead, tired eyes looked up instead. For the first time since the battle's roar, hope walked openly along the shore. More ships came, more crews returned, more engines started, more signal lamps burned. And sailors who had hidden alone heard one name passed from ship to ship. Find your town, find your town. She has aircraft, she has fuel, she is still sailing, and so are we. Through mine channels, slow and black, no one knew what waited ahead. 12 knots forward, darkness close, every shadow carried ghost. Then the fog began to break, concrete towers rose above the waves. Missile batteries held their aim, while tired ships approached again. No one fired, no one ran, they held their course as long as they could stand. And harbor lights cut through the gloom, and two bright words filled every room: welcome home. Bring them in, the lost have come. Bring them in, every battered one. Open the docks, ignite the yards, load them down. Let the enemy mark our name. Let them come through smoke and flame. Let them count our scars as proof that they failed to finish what they started. We buried fear beneath the steel. We learned what wounded fleets can build. Every gun that still can fire, every deck and every fighter, every marine behind the wall, every sailor answering the call. Stand ready. Yorktown still sails. War spite still thunders. The fortress still stands. The fleet still gathers. You scattered us once, you will not do it again. Come for Crimson Command.